Top of the morning, YouTube family. What's going on, man? Hope everybody having a beautiful Tuesday, cold morning. It's finally snowing out here in New York City, and the streets is kind of bad. So, they say use public transportation, but how could you be safe and use public transportation when we just had a mass shooting down in Mount Eden section of the Bronx on the 4 train, Jerome Avenue, I believe. So I don't understand how they want us to use public transportation after 6 people were shot, 5 injured, and 1 loses his life. Innocent bystander just taking the train home, most likely going home. You know what I'm saying? This is why I always talk about, freedom, the Constitution, the Second Amendment, the right to bear arms. I believe that's the Second Amendment. Stuff like that, because we living in a time right now where it ain't safe nowhere, and these fucking news reporters and these fucking people in higher positions is sitting here lying to motherfuckers that ride the train like the train is safe, whether the incident was a random incident or not, which it wasn't. It was 2 groups having an argument, 2 groups of teenagers having an argument on the train like idiots, and one of them decides to pull out a gun and start shooting. You know what I'm saying? So when these motherfuckers get on these news channels and try to tell us that it's safe to ride the trains, and don't worry, it ain't motherfucking safe to ride the trains in New York City, man. All the shit that's going on, all the migrants, all the homeless people, all the bums, the mentally ill, mentally challenged people, when they telling us the trains is safe to ride in New York City. It's never safe. It's never safe. Niggas is pushing people down in the subway, in the train, where the trains run through. They pushing people down there off the platform, killing motherfuckers. They all type of craziness going on in the subway, underground in the subway system. But yet they get on live TV and tell motherfuckers that it's safe to travel and use public transportation in New York City. I'll be the first one to tell you it ain't safe, man. You always got to be paying attention. Always got to keep your head on the swivel. Always looking at your surroundings. You know what I'm saying? And just be on point, because look, this situation right here, innocent bystander, 34-year-old killed. They didn't have nothing to do with the situation. They didn't have nothing to do with anything that was going on. Was just simply riding the train, probably on his way from work home to his family, or whatever the case may be. And look what happened. Innocent man loses his life, man. This is why I keep telling y'all and keep dropping the free game and free knowledge, especially for our youth, man, that's coming up, man, that thinking this life shit is a game and it's nothing but fun and games. You know what I'm saying? 6 people hit. 1 innocent person died. The youngest was 14, a 14-year-old female, shot on a train, coming home from school most likely. The problem nowadays is with these youth and these young kids is that they can't think past go. They have no thinking capabilities. They have no capability of thinking as far as the problem that's happening at hand. And that's just the sad reality, man. It's sad, man, because they really going out there committing crimes. Somebody look at them wrong on the train or walking down the street, nigga bump them coming out the store by mistake, don't hold the door open, don't say thank you when they hold the door open. Little shit like that, these teenagers is throwing away their life over. You know what I'm saying? Going to the system where they really don't give a fuck about you. You know what I'm saying? And that's the situation that we dealing with in today's world, man, today's society, with these young kids, man, with these young kids that can't think right. They can't, you know what I'm saying, have no comprehension skills, do not know how to de-escalate, do not know how to figure out other ways to end the problem or end the situation. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. They don't care about us, man. I keep telling motherfuckers that, man. Everybody keeps saying back to blue, back to blue. Yeah, the good ones, if there are any left out there, I keep telling y'all niggas, man, my father was a cop, so I lived the life with a police officer in my fucking house. Oh, well, I was in his house. You know what I'm saying? But I seen how shit is. I seen how fucked up they could get. They not here for us, man. All these cops that join the NYPD, man, they here to bully us and violate our rights, man. It's that simple, man. Niggas gotta understand and realize that shit because, bro, there's no way in hell we living in America and the American people that's born here, that really was born here and raised here and lived here all their life, they going through the shit that niggas is going through. You know what I'm saying? There's no way. So like I said, man, get it together or forget it forever, man. Or you gonna find just whoever did that shooting, they gonna get caught in the next 48 hours. Mark my words. They got cameras everywhere. All they gonna do is follow each camera. Each camera. You know what I'm saying? Right now, as I speak, they investigating and they following each camera. So whoever did that, man, most likely a teenager, probably between the ages of, I would say 14 and maybe 20. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, nigga just killed the innocent bystander over words. Over words. You know what I'm saying? So now somebody's family is all fucked up and changed their lives forever over one stupid decision to pull out a gun and start firing on a crowded New York City subway platform. And now the nigga that's gonna get locked up, the youngin', however, I don't know how old he is, it'll come out soon. But mark my words, between 15 and 20, I would say. He get caught. If he's 16, he going straight to Rikers Island. If he's 15, they might try to charge him as a juvenile. And he go to fucking Horizon or some shit. You know what I mean? But if he's 16, he's fucked. He's going straight to Rikers Island. You know what I'm saying? And for what? All because of a decision, a bad decision, man. That's what I'm saying. Niggas got to start using their thinking caps. Remember when niggas was younger and they was in school and they used to tell us, well, in my generation when we was growing up, put on your thinking caps. Niggas got to start doing that because, bro, life is not a game, man, for real. Niggas got to understand that. Niggas need to wake up, especially, I'm speaking directly and strictly to the youth, ages 12 to motherfucking 20. And it could go beyond that. You know what I'm saying? But niggas gotta wise up, man, because prison is not the move, man. Niggas must not like making money, must not love getting money, must not love being with family. You know what I'm saying? Having the freedom, having a female next to them, being affectionate. Niggas must not love that. They really give all of that shit up for the streets, for their mans, for the block that they don't own, for the gang, for the street culture, the gang life, the gang culture, you know what I'm saying? And that shit is whack, man. That shit is mad lonely and depressing. When you sitting in them cells, man, and you going from jail to jail or prison to prison, and you don't know what's gonna happen. You don't know if you're gonna be a plate, if niggas gonna try to run up on you, cut you, stab you, extort you, rob you, whatever you wanna call it. You know what I'm saying? This is the shit we dealing with. This the shit we dealing with, man. These young motherfuckers is stupid, man. I swear to God. These niggas is dumb. They make the most dumbest decisions ever, man. You know what I'm saying? But you know they say each one teach one. That's why I do this shit. This is why I do what I do. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's like I said, it's too many. Niggas is losing. Too many kids out here. Too many teenagers. Too many youth. We losing a lot of kids, a lot of youth, man, whether it's the street violence, gang violence, or going to the prison system at a young age. Bro, niggas don't understand, man. Some motherfuckers ain't gonna learn till they in there, you know what I'm saying? And then even after that, some niggas ain't gonna learn until about 4, 5, 6 times, and then some niggas is just gonna make that their life, going in and out of prison or going to prison for decades at a time. You know what I'm saying? So niggas it's on you know what I mean? I always say that. It's on the person within themselves if they want to change and become a different person and stop living the same lifestyle that they was living before. You know what I'm saying? That was putting them in them bad situations, putting them away from their family, their kids, their wife, their girlfriend, whoever. You know what I'm saying? This for y'all, man. Niggas gotta wake up. For real. It's not that hard, man. You could easily learn from other motherfuckers' mistakes, man. Easy. It's just that everybody think they grown. Everybody think they know what they doing. Everybody think they got it. You know what I'm saying? And when you think like that, man, you find yourself in the saddest, most depressing, suicidal situations ever. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I said suicidal because it get like that sometimes. And that's the part that people scared to talk about. Like I said in my other videos, man, I know niggas that's still locked up from when I first caught my first bid in 06 and went to the island. They still locked up to this day. You know what I'm saying? And that's not nothing cool at all. Them niggas is wishing they was home right now. Wishing they was home. You know what I'm saying? And when this young nigga get caught or whoever it was that did this shooting on the train, he gonna be wishing he never did that, man. Facts. He gonna be wishing that he never ever did that. Niggas gotta learn. It ain't rocket science like I always say, man. Get it together or forget it forever, man. Or you will find yourself going through that revolving door, man. And that shit is not cool, man. At all. You know what I'm saying? So pay attention to your surroundings at all times. It don't matter if you're in New York City or not, wherever you at, because shit happens all across this world. You know what I'm saying? Every state, it happens. So pay attention to your surroundings, man. For real. Stop being in your phone. Stop on them headphones. Both ears covered. Pay attention, because this could have easily been anybody, you know what I'm saying, taking the train. You know what I'm saying? Could have easily been me, could have been you, could have been whoever. You know what I'm saying? And the only time I take the train is if I don't use my car. And there's too much traffic and I got to go downtown Manhattan or something like that. That's the only time I take the train. You know what I'm saying? And that could have easily been me with my daughter picking her up from school. Easily. You know what I'm saying? For what? Words. Because that's what shit be over. Motherfuckers is dying and killing each other over words, over looks, over corners and blocks that's not theirs. That they do not own. That they would never own. You know what I'm saying? That when they get locked up and come out 20, 30 years later, that shit's still gonna be there and the next nigga gonna be claiming that shit. So it's like, that shit don't be worth it, man. Prison and jail's not worth it, man. Cherish your freedom. Respect your freedom, because that shit could be going from you in an instance. You know what I'm saying? Like, it happens fast. Just know that. Word. But that just goes to show you too, this situation that happened in New York City on the train, man. They don't respect our rights. They don't respect anything, because it's like, how could you not let people carry, right? And that's their Second Amendment right. Many states respect that right. New York State is like one of the top ones that don't respect that right, or make it hard for you to qualify and get concealed carry or whatever the case may be. That's your Second Amendment. Like, you know what I'm saying? They don't care about niggas. They don't care for you to protect yourself. They don't care for you to protect your family. They don't care about none of that. When crimes happen, police come after. It's very rarely that they either right there and the crime is in progress, or they catching it right when it's over. They always come after the fact. The crime has been over. Whoever committed the crime then got away. You know what I'm saying? And they don't want you to carry. They don't want you to protect yourself. They don't want you to protect your family. This shit gonna change one day, man. Might not be here to witness it, but it's gonna change one day, man. Word. It needs to change, because that shit is unconstitutional. And the sooner people realize that and start standing up and fighting back for their motherfucking rights, the sooner this shit will be safer. Guarantee you that. I guarantee you that. Until then, man, it's gonna be chaos. This summer might be crazy. All these illegal immigrants and migrants, or whatever you want to call them, they out here They going crazy, going on robbery sprees and shooting at the police, shooting innocent bystanders on 42nd Street, beating up the police on 42nd Street, you feel me? So, yeah, it might be a crazy summer out here in New York City, man. For real. Because this shit out of control. And they ain't got no control over it at all. No matter what they say, they lying their ass off. They ain't got no control. This shit out of control, man. For real. Word. But yeah, man. Whoever did that, man, I feel sorry for you, little man. Cause when they catch your ass, it's over. They gonna make an example out of you. Word. But yeah, I just wanted to touch on that, man. Be safe, man. Keep your eyes open, man. Watch your surroundings at all times, man. No matter where you at, no matter if you're in the safest place in America, don't think it can't happen, because shit can happen everywhere, man. Anywhere and everywhere at any given time, you know what I'm saying? So be safe, man. Watch your surroundings, man, and always pay attention. Always, like, don't just be out there on your phones with these big ass headphones and not really watching around yourself. Pay attention, man. With that, I'm gonna leave y'all with that, man. Stay safe, man. Have a good day, man.